Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am making a very quick, healthy, delicious meal. I actually shared a picture of this on my Instagram sometime back and everyone was like, where's the recipe? Where's the recipe? So I thought I'll just share the recipe. It's a simple meal. It is a pesto chicken pasta and I'm going to make a quick pesto very quickly and then I'm going to get some chicken, cook some pasta and bring it together in minutes. So let's get cooking. Before that, you know the drill. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell button. Just gives you a notification that hey, I've posted a new recipe, which I do 3 times a week. So let's get cooking. Okay, so there are 3 elements to this. There's pesto, which I'm just going to blitz in a blender. There is pasta, and then there is the base, all the deliciousness, which I'll cook in a pan. So I need to do 3 things. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start by cooking the pasta because that's going to take around 15 minutes. Maybe I'll start with onions. Let's start with onions. Okay, so I'm going to get a pan. Actually, this would be fine. And I'm going to start with the onions first. Now, you guys know, regulars here, that my love for onions. So I'm going to take 2, but you can just work with 1 as well. You know, it does whittle down and the 2 will just be enough for 4 people. So it's half an onion per person, really. So yeah, I'm just going to finely chop this up. So the onions are done. The next thing to chop up are lots of garlic. So I have got here 7 cloves. Basically, I didn't count. I just thought, oh, that looks like about right. So garlic clove, just thinly sliced. And you might think, oh, it's pesto chicken. Everyone makes that. And I know everyone makes that. But you know me, I'm going to add lots of extra flavor. And the way I'm going to cook it, hopefully, will taste amazing. I'm not reinventing the wheel, I'm just making my version. Nice hot pan. I am going to add some lovely olive oil, really nice, good quality olive oil. 3 to 4 tablespoons of that goes in. Now I'm going to reduce the heat. I don't want to cook the onions on high heat, and I'm going to cook these for 5 minutes. I just want them to soften up and kind of whittle down a little bit just when they start getting color. And in the 5 minutes, I'm going to quickly chop up the chicken. Also, just going to get a pan of boiling water ready for the pasta. So I'm going to get the pasta going on here. I have got the onions going on there. I'm going to get this nice and bubbling. So, right, let me show you. That's bubbling away. I'm going to add good 2 to 3 teaspoons of salt. Let's do 4. It needs to taste like seawater. I've got some spelt pasta, actually British spelt. So I'm cooking for 4 people. And this is 450 grams is a lot. So basically I need 300 for 4 people. I've just got left enough for 1 person in here, which we'll have to cook another time. And I'm just going to cook this for 5 minutes. In that time, I'm going to get the chicken ready. So shocking, but I'm going to use chicken breast just because I needed it for something the other day and I've got 2 chicken breasts left. So that'll be fine, half a chicken breast per person. So I'm just going to chop it. I don't want big pieces, into smaller pieces. So almost like bite size. So the chicken is ready, the pasta is cooking, the onions are done. They have been like very gently softening up in the oil. I am going to add the garlic and I'm going to give this another couple of minutes on gentle heat. And in the 2 minutes that I have while the garlic is cooking, I am going to prep for the pesto. So I have got here 60 grams of pesto. I'm just chopping the big stalks and I'm gonna use the rest. So this 60 grams goes in a mixer. I know it's controversial, but I want a little bit of heat, so I'm going to use 1 spicy green chili and I'm going to add 1 garlic clove to this. And I'm going to add 40 grams of pine nuts to this. Just holding that for a second, I'm going to add the chicken to the garlic and onion. And I'm going to give this 5 minutes. It needs a bit more to cook, it needs around 7 to 8 minutes, but I'll just give it 5 minutes to start with so I get time to finish the pesto. In this pesto, I'm going to add a nice big pinch of salt and I'm going to bliss this first. So this is nice and dry and blistered. Now add in the rest of the ingredients. I am going to coarsely grate 70 grams of Parmesan. And I'm also adding 50 grams of pecorino cheese. I personally love the flavor and prefer pecorino cheese. It's slightly milder than Parmesan. I find Parmesan a little bit too strong, but the kids love it, so it goes in. So that is that done. I'm just grating it so it's easier to blitz. All of this goes into the blender. The last bit to go in is some extra virgin olive oil. Now you can do it by eye. I'm going to give you a measurement in case people here are new to making pesto. I am going to use 100 ml of extra virgin olive oil in here. If it's too much pesto, that this is going to be a lot because we love extra pesto in our pasta. Oh my god, that's exactly how much it's left in my bottle. If you think it's too much, you can just use half of this for the pasta that we're making. I am now going to blitz this. And here is the pesto ready. It is a lot. I might not use all of it either. Look at that. Stunning. Let's check the chicken. So the chicken has had 5 minutes that it takes to make the pesto. Increase the heat. I'm going to give it last 5 minutes till the chicken is cooked. And my pasta is ready as well. The chicken's almost cooked. Just adding not too much, just a quarter teaspoon of salt, just enough for the chicken because we've got salt in pesto. That's looking lovely. Now I'm going to add the pesto. Like I said, you can add as much as you like. I think I'm going to add half today. So I'm going to leave the rest in a little box in the fridge. I'm going to make another pasta in a couple of days and use the pesto. So that's exactly half. I'm going to add from the mixer. Oh, lovely. I have still got this on high heat and now I'm going to add the pasta. I had to drain it just because it was cooked. I have kept the water of the pasta right here just for a dash. And now I just cook this on high heat. Just look at that for a couple of minutes. Beautiful, healthy, quick. What more do you want? Perfect for 4 people. So I put some chili flakes on top. You can put some chili oil, which I will do once I've stopped filming. You can also grate some extra cheese, which my kids will do, not for me. I think that's plenty of cheese for me, but that's how you personalize it and make it your own, to be honest. And that's it. Moment of truth. I've made this before a few times actually. So your chicken pesto pasta, healthy, spelt, ready in less than 30 minutes. I use ready pesto all the time. Once in a while I'll make my own. And I know it didn't even take any effort. It's just trying to remember to buy basil leaves. It just completely changes the taste. It's like using a ready jar of tikka masala and making a curry and then making your own. Big difference. That is absolutely delicious. I hope you'll try it. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you back with another new recipe very soon. Bye for now.